Good morning, good people. So today we are at the Atlanta Women's 5K. I am super excited. So if you watch any of my other videos, my favorite race is, somebody's coming. Whew. So my favorite race obviously is the Peachtree Road Race because I'm here in Atlanta, but this is my second favorite race. Listen, we're just celebrating women, a 5K that's all ladies. A lot of gentlemen come out to cheer us on, and it's just a good time. So I am excited about that, and we're gonna get this day going. Hey, what's up guys? It's India. So the Atlanta Track Club decided to do the race here in Peachtree Corners, Georgia. It's usually downtown, but it's good to see a different route and continue to see Atlanta Track Club do what they need to do with COVID precautions.
Thanks again for joining us this morning here in Running City, USA for the Atlanta Women's 5K, and have a great race.
So Atlanta Track Club is preparing for the Peachtree Road Race, and they did something different during this race. Is they added a mask on the back of your bib. This can be used before or after the run, but of course when you enter the area for the race you should have already had a mask on, but this can be used as soon as you get done with the race. Here I'm just chatting it up with one of my good friends, an Atlanta Track Club employee, marketing director Jay Holder, and getting ready to head to the starting line. So I have my bib. I will not be racing this race today. I'm out here. I'm going to cover the distance, but I'm not going to be racing it. But the biggest thing is out here supporting all the women that are doing amazing things and that are out here crushing it. It's a different energy when it's an all-women's race. Ladies pushing it, doing their thing, and just conquering the pavement. So here we go. So this race is usually during Women's History Month, and it's an all-ladies race, and along with a medal, you also get an amazing rose to go with it. Taking off. Got January over here. So of course I have not been running much since my half marathon in February. So for this race I was definitely taking my time, doing run walk, making sure that my run time that I did do my running, I was very slow and steady. This race had a lot of uphills and downhills, steep ones like this one. So I wanted to ensure that I walked on those. Of course inclines can mess with people's shins, so wanted to take my time and then just enjoy it and cheer on ladies. I love your tutus, ladies. Thank you. So this race was predominantly industrial side street areas, but we turned onto a trail here. And unfortunately, as soon as we turned on the trail, I covered my hand with my mic, so you all couldn't hear me. But anyway, I was just basically saying that I had an urge to push it and keep going, and urge to run, but I did not. I fought the urge and I enjoyed my walking and continued to cheer on the ladies that passed me and I passed them, and just celebrating their movement. So it was very good to do that, and as I chucked away at the different miles, it just felt good to continue to do it. Here is another hill going up. I don't know if you can see the ladies on the left hand side how they're coming down the hill, but another big hill going up. So really, really good to be able to be out here and conquer it and cheer on the ladies. And just like that, 3.1 miles are done. My breathing was definitely labored. Of course, not doing much cardio for the last 3 weeks or so will do that to you. But hey, baby steps, take your time getting back to it, enjoy it, and I'm glad that I didn't push it. Of course, Atlanta Track Club requires you to put a mask on as soon as you cross the finish line. I received my rose here from one of my fellow Atlanta Track Club ambassadors, and that was it. It was a good race. Thank you. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Good.
So
job, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out. It's good to
Good
see
to
you.
see you guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you. She is a beauty. So along with the rose that we get for after the race, we got an awesome necklace. Erica Sarah did these custom handmade. She makes all her products handmade, and I'm so excited for it.
Yet another well-facilitated race by Atlanta Track Club. Today's race went well. I stick to my plan of not pushing it and listening to my body. And I ran walk it, enjoyed it, and enjoyed cheering on the ladies that was there. I was able to run without pain, which was amazing, and I'm really appreciative of that. And I will continue to recuperate and get back to my usual self.
All done. Got my rose. Listen, Jay Holder, you said it was a pretty flat course. No, but it was a good one. It was so amazing to see all the ladies out here doing their thing. Thank you so much for following along. Go ahead and give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next week.